viewers! Today is finally the day where I unbox and review Mega Construct Pokemon Series 10! You guys have been so awesome and so patient while waiting for these, and now is the day I'm finally gonna do it. I finally have time. School's out on break for a couple of days, so I can do some of these with all the stop motion awesomeness that I normally do. So I'm not going to go in detail over the packaging. I already did that in a previous episode, so I'll leave a link for that down below if you're curious. But yeah, I'm just going to start unboxing this today. But first off, Espeon, can you please help me unbox these Pokemon real quick? Just, at least get them out of the packaging for me. Thank you so much, Espeon. Alrighty then, thanks to Espeon's help, we opened up that packaging, and now we can finally get on to the construction / motion stop building. Alright guys, I am back from that. That took a little while. but I hope it was worth it. And here I have my assistant, Snowball. Hello, sweetie. You joining us today? Alright, so first off, we'll be taking a look at Apom. And, Snowball, what are you doing over there? No, don't eat Snubble! No, Snowball, no, we're not supposed to eat the toys. We're doing a review on it right now. Alrighty, now that Snowball's all settled and not trying to eat Snubble, we will continue with the review, starting with little Apom. Oh, this little guy, he is really cute. I actually ended up loving him, and his little body and his tail is just so adorable. I love how they did this one. I love how the tail, it's pretty firm and it will stand. Little Apom, he is just, this little guy, he is so cute. We have a lot going on here. We have his cute little tiny arms that are only like 2 pieces. And we have his cute little stomach, and his little feet are actually really cute as well. I love his little head. It turns very nicely, and I love this little hairpiece. This is new, I believe, and I just love how they added this on something that really adds some character. It's so cute. It's a little rubbery, and it pops on and off through this hole right here, which is kind of cool. And his tail, I love the tail. It's really cool how they made it firmer so it just doesn't sag like previous Pokemon with long tails. And his hand, the fingers can move like this. It'd be kind of cool if they could clench, but they really can't. But still, I love this little guy. He is adorable. And his little legs, I wish they had a little bit more motion in them, like you could bend them for a bit more action, but this is alright. He's cute, and I think he might be one of my favorites in this set. I mean, even though his face is kind of scary. Next here we have little Pancham. Oh, this little guy, he's actually pretty cute. He might be my second favorite of this series. They did a really good job on him, I have to say. They got all his colors pretty much right, and I like how they actually try to do some blending here on the back of the dark and the light colors. That was pretty cool. And I love his little tail. It's like a little macaron. It's so cute. I love that. And they even got his little scruffy thing here on the back of, like, supposed to be behind his neck. So that was some detail right there. And I also love just how big his head looks compared to his body. Like when you see the legs and stuff, his head looks so much bigger. It's so cute. And again, he has this adorable little hair piece. His ears, they were a little awkward, I have to admit, because they're like way down here, as you can see. So it was a little awkward positioning them, but it ended up alright in the end. And I love how they actually add these little fur pieces right here, this little rubber, so they actually made him a little bit more fluffy. So that was really cute. Here we have Kabuto. For some reason, I really love this guy. They did a really good job, like they made his little body actually look like an ancient Pokemon, like a Trilobite or something. They even added on little eyes on the top of the shell, and that was really cool. And I love how they shaped it. It's very smooth and pleasing to touch. And then on the bottom, I love his little legs. I thought they were going to be longer for some reason, but they're these little pieces, and I actually like it better like that. And I don't know why, I just like it, and I like the display stand as well. I really like this little guy. Up next, we have Psyduck, and this guy, he has a lot of different things going on. This little guy, he's cute, but he's not really my favorite. I feel like there's things they could do to improve him over the future, because his body is really wide. I mean, I realize he's a round Pokemon, but there's some things I think they could have done to fix this, because the legs were really positioned up high, like right underneath the arms, and I think that was because they were trying to fit the tail on, which is why the stomach had to be so wide, because the tail attached on somewhere to the stomach piece, and that just made him like really weird. I would have liked if his legs were maybe not so close up there, you know, a little bit farther down, but otherwise, yeah, he's okay. Like I said, there's always room for improvement and stuff, so I would like to see a new one in the future. But otherwise, he has a good moving head, and he's a little cute hairpiece. And do you want to see what is behind the beak? Well, it's this! It's actually quite shocking to see how much Psyduck's face changes without his beak. So let's just put that back on. He needs it, boys. So yeah, overall, he's pretty good, I have to say. His beak is nice and bouncy. I love that piece, and his little arms are also very cute. So yeah, he works. And next up we have Ditto, and he's actually kind of a cute Pokemon, I have to say. There's not really much going on with him except 2 movable arms, and he's just this one kind of lilac-y purple color all over. But the interesting thing is his the smooth skin is actually like a covering for the Lego pieces that build him up in Snowball. And anyway, back to what I was saying. So he basically has a big mountain of pieces that are piling up to the right size, so then you can slip on the plastic covering, and that's what makes Ditto's face and the smooth body. And then basically you just have 2 arms that get pressed into holes on the sides, and that's really all there is to him. But he is quite smooth, and that's pleasing. And it's actually quite an interesting construction build, so it's a bit similar to Lucario's Skirk piece, I have to say. But yeah, he's pretty cute, and yeah, so that's basically all you have in there. And yeah. Okay, so is it just me, or does this thing remind you of that purple mascot from McDonald's, like from years ago? Is it? And finally, we have Snubble. Snubble is not my favorite, but still, it's a pretty good Pokemon. It has its cute qualities to it. It's quite interesting because the 2 pieces make up its little skirt dress thingy. They just attach on like that, so maybe that's why it looks so weird, because it looks so big or something. I don't know, it's really weird. But I do love the ear pieces. They're the same pieces as Psyduck feet, kind of, but you could place them on top of each other and kind of rotate them around, which is really fun to do, I have to say, because I like tweaking around ears and whatever, I don't know. But yeah, then it has a little rubber piece around its neck. Its little feet, they just attach on to 2 little pieces. But the legs are really weird because it's just one weird solid piece. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention about Apom. I would really like to see this new tail piece on a Dedenne figure, which is this little brown mouse Pokemon. I did it in another video if you want to see that set. But yeah, I would love to see that on a Dedenne, because what they had to do is they just had to wrap the tail around the Pokemon and it could hold it. Otherwise, it'd be super rubbery and flopping everywhere. But I think it'd be really cool to see one of these on that Pokemon. Snowball, what are you doing at Apom? What do you think you're doing, baby? You gotta be careful of that. We don't want you hurting Apom. Oh, who am I kidding? You're so cute, Snowball. Yes, you are. And yeah, that's just about all I have to say about these guys. All in all, Series 10 is quite good, I have to say. They keep improving all the time. They make new pieces, and Mega Construct just, it learns as it grows, This is a big thing now. I just remember the day where it was just like a couple sets, and I remember my first sets, and now look how far it's gone. It's amazing. And yeah, these guys are adorable. And I have to say that these 3 right here are my favorite out of the series. And they're just very cute. The other 3 are alright too, but they're not as my favorite. Snowball, where are you going? Why are you leaving me? No! Oh no, wait, nope. She's come back and she's laying right in front of the toys. Well, this is okay. I can still work like this. I can do this. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me today. And if you want, you're welcome to subscribe or leave a comment. If not, just have fun watching my videos because I love to make them. And down in the comments below, if you want, you can go ahead and tell me which Pokemon out of this series is your favorite, or which Pokemon is just your favorite in general. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful rest of your month. So does Snowball, right, honey? Right, baby? Ooh, she's getting feisty. Ooh, Snowball, you going after your tail and you're licking your feet? You can't decide which one's more important? You are a very scary kitty, aren't you, baby? Yes, you are. Ah, you scare me. Ah. Oh, be nice. Ah.